Your higher self specifically asked me to deliver this message to you today. This message is for someone very particular. It's something that you have been feeling already within yourself. It's actually a message coming from your future self. The you that has already gone through this phase of your life, the you that has already overcome this challenge or this moment in time and that has made it through to the other side. The message that I heard, and it was clear as day, is that it's time to get out of your shell. It's time to get out of your own way. It is time for you to shine. And what I'm feeling with this is you are someone who has been feeling a nudging feeling within them. Your intuition has been speaking to you lately, and even the universe has been speaking to you lately. You could be seeing or noticing a lot of synchronicities, such as repeated numbers, certain colors that really stand out to you, even cloud shapes I'm hearing, or certain animals that you're coming across. This could be birds or just animals that you don't typically see, like a beaver or dragonflies or a certain butterfly or squirrels or whatever it is for you, right? You're gonna know. But the signs, the confirmations, did you see that fly through as I said that? Have been there. And it is because the universe, your higher self, is saying it's time. It is time for you to change. It is time for you to step into the new, into the unknown. I feel like for some time now, you could have been feeling quite stagnant, quite uncertain or lost. It was sort of as if you were walking in the eye of the storm, not knowing in which direction you were moving. And that felt scary. That felt uneasy. That felt like you were never going to make it out of that. You didn't know how you would make it out of that. And now you're being presented an opportunity. And this opportunity could be coming to you in forms of a download, right? This idea that sparked up in your mind, this download that you randomly received, a creative idea perhaps for some of you, or just a thought, however you want to call it. But you've been presented with this opportunity. And I just heard as well, this opportunity could also be coming or has come to you through a friend or a coworker or something, like some sort of news even, okay? The point is you're being pushed by the universe and your higher self, because your higher self has already gone through what you're going through right now. You're being pushed to move into the new, to act on this idea, on this gut feeling, to go down that path, that direction, to take action, to come up with a plan to bring that into fruition, to bring that into your reality, this idea, this thought, this nudging feeling that you've been feeling. What I'm seeing here is you're literally being like pushed softly, but also like firmly to go down a certain path, right? A certain decision that you must make, a certain path that you must embark on. But there's fear surrounding that. There's doubt. You haven't fully embarked on this journey or on this path, this new way of being, because you're afraid of what's on the other side. You're afraid of the responsibilities that might come with that. You're afraid of what that would mean for you, because going down that path requires a different version of yourself. Perhaps one that has more control. Perhaps one that makes wiser and smarter decisions for themselves. Perhaps that path requires you to operate from your heart, to be more authentic, to set boundaries with people and things. Your habits even, like things would have to change a lot in a way if you decide to go, whoa, did y'all just see that? Did you? I hope you guys saw that on camera. Something, I was just talking about seeing animals that you don't typically see, and literally something, I think it was a cat, and I don't own a cat, so that's not my cat or anything. Wow. Almost startled me, right? And perhaps it's how you're feeling. Maybe you're feeling just a little scattered. You're feeling really uncertain, really lost. In a way, maybe even unmotivated. and inspired, but at the same time inspired and motivated. It's like this mix of energies, and it's because your heart and your brain are at war between what you should do going forward and how you should pursue this. Because you know that you have this greater calling. You know that you're meant for more. You know that it's time to shift, to change your life, to leave behind what is no longer serving. You know you have to get out of your own way once and for all. There's something here with self-love as well, with your heart center more so, with your heart chakra. Being more open to receiving, being at the vibration, being in a frequency where you are a match. Now I'm a little scared. Where you are a match to your desires. And I feel like maybe for some of you, you have been working on that. You've been healing. You've been trying to stay present. You've been trying to connect more with the universe and yourself, like having an open heart. Maybe you've been doing heart center chakras meditations or something like that. Heart work, healing of some sort, letting go of the past, forgiving people maybe. And the reason that you're feeling in a way at war or unsure, where your heart is telling you one thing and your brain is telling you one thing in terms of which direction you should go or if you should fully follow this, is because you're doubting yourself. There's some imposter syndrome here too, I'm hearing. You're doubting if you're truly capable of this, if you can really walk down this path of the unknown. But you can. Your future self is literally like, you've already done it. You're already there. And it served you so great. The thing is that if you decide to go forward down this path, if you decide to take on what you've been being called to, what you have been called to follow, the amount of abundance, the amount of success, the amount of wealth even, and the people you will be interacting and finding, like your soul family, it's all going to be so worth it. So it is a sacrifice. Okay, there is a sacrifice here to be made. You're going to sacrifice your current self for your new and improved, let's say, future self. The choice is yours. Are you going to leave behind the habits, the people, the way of thinking? Are you going to overcome that? Are you going to choose, like making that conscious decision? You know what? I am not my thoughts. I am not these habits. I am not my old self. I am not who society told me that I am. All these limiting beliefs, or these voices in your head telling you that, you can't be seen, or you can't be authentic, you can't be yourself, you can't achieve this, you can't be a business person, or you can't be independent, or you can't go on your own, or you can't make that move. It's all just in your head. It's just all part of the social conditioning, your upbringing. But you're not meant to stay there. That's the thing with you. You're not meant to stay there. You're meant to shine. You're meant to shine in your own way. For some of you, that shine means out like on social media, or being of service to the collective, being of service to others, helping others. And for some, it's being the shine and a light to yourself. Not belittling yourself, not staying where you're comfortable, where you're familiar. For you, it's about, I just saw a bunch of birds flying through, so that could be significant too. A pack. So finding your pack, finding like the people that you really resonate with in terms of friendships, family members, like creating your own family as well, I'm hearing. Wow. A moment of stillness, a moment of quiet. Spending time grounding, listening to your body, nurturing yourself emotionally as well, I'm hearing. I just heard this phase is almost over. This phase is almost over. But you have to take that leap of faith and know that the universe will catch you. Okay? There are fears that are coming to the surface right now. There are things that are coming from within, from your subconscious mind up to the surface, for you to once and for all face them, number one, and then release them. This is an opportunity for you to recognize, hey, okay, I am afraid of making this change. I do doubt myself. I don't know if I'm capable. I do question how things will come out, and then that's it. Then you're going to release it, and you're going to let it go. It is not for you to embody. It is not for you to stay there. This is not the time for self-pity, for victimizing yourself. This is not the time to feel sorry for yourself, for wishing that you had a different life. This is a time to take control and make the life of your dreams. To make that life that you desire by making aligned and conscious decisions and choices and action. That's it. That's the message for today. It's very clear. The way forward is open. The path forward is open. Literally, like, it's wide open for you. You're the one that has to get up and walk through it. And when you do, you will be walking upon gold. You will be walking upon waters that are nurturing, fulfilling. My beautiful friend, that is the message. See ya.